Take me where I wanna go, yeah. Only place I know you know, yeah. There's nothing that I wanna know, yeah. Take me where I wanna go, take me where I wanna go. I've been looking for something that will bring me peace of mind. Give me insecure, I pretend that it's good in my mind.
I go where I want, good. Yeah. I go where I want, good. Yeah. I go where I want, good.
Welcome back to the channel. Look, this is going to be a very brief intro because I don't even know what this is going to turn into. Just know that we're waiting for some stuff to come for the office. So technically, I just can't do all that I want to do in it right now. So we're going to take today to step outside, go to some stores, wherever the day takes us. And I'm just going to bring y'all along with me. We're going to see if we can find some inspiration, create some things around us while we wait for other things to come. And I'm feeling good about it, y'all. I got my cell phone, no pressure, just me and you and y'all. Today, we're just gonna focus on home inspiration overall. So come with me. Okay, y'all, so hear me out. Normally I wouldn't buy anything used that is kind of like cloth material, you know, things that collect smells and people's lives on them, you know what I'm saying? Mostly I stick to like the woods and things like that. Hear me out. I've been on Facebook Marketplace just kind of like seeing what type of like small, either day beds, small sofas, just kind of seeing what's there. Small day beds, small sofas, small chaises, just to kind of see if I can come up on somebody that's maybe selling something that's new, because y'all, it's expensive. Like the ones I've been seeing in store and online, they're starting at $500-$600. But I found this, right? Bear with me. Now I saw this chaise lounge, and the first time I saw it, I'm like, that looks used. You know, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm not even gonna think about it. Just keep on moving. And they had it for like, I think it was like $150 or something like that. But the price just dropped down to $80. I messaged her and asked would she sell it for $60. I just messaged her just to see, and she said that she would. Now here's the thing, and the reason why this is the one I'm considering, not only for the price, is y'all know I have my Bissell upholstery cleaner. Those pillowcases are removable, but most importantly, I think, and I'm gonna wait until it's kind of like a play it by ear kind of thing, right? But remember I showed this picture of this, right, on the first video of kind of like inspo and what I would like. I love that mustard yellow, and I just love the look of that chaise, right? But look at the price of that, y'all. I'm not paying that. I am not paying that for a chaise in the office. But can you imagine if I bought this, while not the exact same, very similar. You could consider it to be like a dupe. Her pictures are horrible, but you know, you gotta have some vision here, right? If I bought this for $60, cleaned it up really good, right? Even in her listing, I like how she puts the dimensions. It's all about vision, y'all. It's all about vision, and really, in all transparency, you know, I really have to focus on budgets and what I'm spending on, and prioritizing what's worth, you know, really spending that kind of money on. So I think I'm gonna get this. I didn't even realize she put the measurements until just now. So wow, I was gonna ask her the measurements. I'm gonna go in there and measure, and I think I'm gonna do it. Look at this. Granted, it's not the exact same, but it's about the vibe we're going for. I think this could work. I think this could be a nice area to be able to relax on in the office with the right pillows. And if I purchased fabric, I've never reupholstered, but the way this is, it looks very, very doable. You know, it's not like, doesn't seem difficult. So I think I'm gonna do it, y'all. Okay, I just wanted to let y'all know what was up. I'll keep y'all updated. All right, y'all, so I am finna head out. I'm finna head out to get it. Oh, I hope when I get there. Because this is the first time, honestly, I'm ever buying anything off of Facebook Marketplace too. Like, I don't even have a Facebook account. I just use like, you know, a account that I use when I used to post like Target deals and stuff. I don't know why I just told you that. It's completely irrelevant. But I've never made a purchase off of Facebook Marketplace. But obviously, I would assume it's just the same as OfferUp or Craigslist and all of that. My friend Patrick is gonna take me because he got a truck. And while it's not huge, I think it'll probably fit into my Jeep. I also think I might need somebody to help me carry it. Patrick's so clutch, man. He come through. I come through for him too, though. So, oh, he outside. Okay, so let's go, y'all. I like this. We going on an adventure. I also want y'all to see this, y'all, because this is what I wanted. But I have been messaging this person for over a week. No response. And they had this posted for $200, okay? And it just looks so clean and new and perfect and neutral. Not too big, not too large, but again, it's just a picture, so I don't know for sure. I don't think I would buy like my living room sofa or anything off of something like Facebook Marketplace, just for a lot of different reasons. But something like an office, I'm okay with budgeting in that way. And Look, don't even mind me. I'm rambling because I'm low-key trying to convince myself that it's okay to do this, because this is kind of like against what I normally would do when it comes to cloth, upholstery, like material furniture. But I got a good feeling about this. I got a good feeling about it, and we're gonna go with our guts. So Patrick's outside and he's waiting for me. Let's go.
Oh, man.
Around me, baby. I'm dead.
When we get down, you will see.
All right, y'all. Ask Patrick why I gotta wear my mask in the car.
Nope.
You ain't gonna tell him?
I'm innocent.
Why I gotta wear my mask in the car, Patrick?
I went to the strip club.
Cause Patrick went to the strip club last night. He tried to expose me, yo.
Then turn left onto Cherokee.
Yeah. She was trying to get my address out.
Cut that out.
Cut that out. We're gonna cut that out. I appreciate him. I text him. Nah, he ain't always available. Let's be very clear. But you know, I called him at the right time. So he gonna take me to go pick this up. But he said, I wanna let you know, I was at the strip club last night. Mask off.
My future.
Mask off. Get you some friends though that care about your health enough to just give you a heads up of their exposure. Cause I'm masked up. I ain't trying to get nothing.
But I got exposed a little bit last night, you know.
You got exposed?
Yeah, I had to help somebody get through college.
How close was you getting? You getting
You
kinda
know that
close.
song by Nets? Real close. Real close.
Telling me lies, making me cry. Careful what you take for granted. Yeah. Alright. Right there on the floor. Pants on the ground, pants on the ground. Pants on the ground. Eat it up. Mission accomplished, y'all. I'm looking crazy. Mission accomplished. Say thank you.
Thank you, guys.
No, they're gonna say thank you to you.
Oh, y'all should.
Oh no.
Bye, ladies.
Hashtag thank you, Patrick, in the comments.
Hashtag 813.
Ah! Bye, Patrick. I really appreciate you.
No problem.
Bye. Look at that truck, y'all. Look at that boy truck. That's a big boy truck.
Because I'm a big boy.
Mm-hmm. We got it in. All right, y'all. It is here. It is in the space that it's supposed to be in. Now, as you can see, it's a little dirtier than I thought it was. I had already talked her down on the price. So like I said, I got this for 60 bucks, so it's still a really good deal. But I'm gonna have to clean this immediately. But before I do that, I'm about to pull out those little $5 rugs I bought from Five Below downstairs and just see what that's giving. And then we'll come back to this. Can y'all see me good? I hope so. So we're gonna try to see if my brilliant idea is a brilliant idea after all. I said I didn't want to do prints, like patterns on a rug if I got a rug, because there's already like a pattern and a print on the wall. But because this is so neutral, bright, and it's not like busy, I think this will still work. These are the $5 3x5 little area rugs that I got from Five Below. I bought 2 of them with the intent to put them together. And let's just see if this was a good idea. Let me bring y'all a little closer so y'all can see what's tea. Okay. All right, so boom. This is both of them put together. Obviously, I haven't technically put them together yet. But imagine this less wrinkly, obviously, because I think I'm definitely gonna have to iron it. Less wrinkly. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some E6000 glue and connect it that way. Here, E6000 is pretty strong, so I think it'll be fine. And the way the pattern is, y'all, I think that once it's put together, ironed out, and laid out, you won't even know. You will barely be able to tell by the naked eye, not looking for imperfection. But I think this was a good, idea. It's a really good size. It's not huge, but it's a really good size. Okay, so we have a problem, and I knew that something seemed off. Look at that. What is it? What is that?
Oh my God, what is that?
Cardi B voice. So, time for a trip back to Five Below. So I found a replacement, only one, but also I love the color of this. You could easily do the same thing to this. They only have one of these though, because if they had more, I think I would choose this over this. So we're gonna stick to the plan for now. Maybe down the line, that could be another DIY. Also, for $3, I'm loving these vibes. I saw a picture at, I think it was Home Goods, that had the same kind of color scheme. They even had the little garbage cans for $3, y'all. But I'm trying to hold off on the decor pieces. I want to get everything in order and in place first. I lied. Here's more. I think I might get this just because, just in case I want to make it larger. Do they have any more of the pink with the tassels? No. So I'm already out. All right, so here's the thing. There's so many different variations of yellow. Obviously, we don't want anything too light, nothing too muted. This is giving the mustard that I was looking at, but I'm gonna hold up a picture of the chaise, or the little chaise lounge that I was looking at. And if you see that picture, that has more of a mustard / brownish tint to it, which is like this. It's like this here. I don't know how well my camera is picking this up, but I'm gonna put a picture up of that. Almost a green hue. I don't know how to explain it, but I didn't realize it until I saw it. So it's got me thinking if this like Velveeta mustard yellow is too colorful, you know? Because there's definitely a big difference between the two of these. Tell me what y'all think. I'm gonna put a picture of what I'm looking for, kind of what I'm looking at. I'm so conflicted. Also not sure what fabric to get. There's only really 2 types that even have anything similar in color that I like, and that is the felt fabric and the fleece over there. Definitely don't want a sunshine yellow. That's an absolute no. I'm gonna walk around a little bit and we'll be back. Alrighty, boom. I'm glad I got the 2 of these. Let's just say that, because I was iffy about even trying to get this, because it was looking very brownish, greenish, just not mustard. But now that I have it in the house, this is, I think, giving what I want to get. So we're gonna take this upstairs. Mind you, I have not cleaned the chaise yet because I had to take my detour. But there we go. Just looking at all the dullness, right? You know what? I just had this flash, this vision in my mind of what it's gonna be, and baby, okay, I'll be back. We don't get too much into this, hold on. Okay, back to the detour, because I had to return the other one of those rugs because a part of it was like gray. It's cheap, so what do I expect, right? But it was just too imperfect or too different for me to be okay with this. So I went and got another one, but I went ahead and just got 2 more It was literally like the only one left in the store, so it just felt like a sign.
Yeah.
I'm gonna prop y'all up and we just gonna stretch this thing out. Pause. Yeah, this room is literally perfect for me to do this because again, I don't use this room and this will allow the glue to dry. Perfecto. I'm the only person, look. Y'all saw them naked knees. Now, am I the only person who is over outside? I don't want to go outside no more. It's too hot. It's too packed. It's too crowded. It's just extremely ghetto. And I'm over it. So I've made the conscious decision to self-quarantine, and that's just that on that. These rugs are 2 different colors. This is not okay. So here's the thing. We got ourselves, I'm not gonna say a dilemma because I'm simply just going to not use one, obviously. But as you can tell, this one is lighter than those 2. And I'm not about, no, we ain't finna do it like that, y'all. So I'm gonna take this one, put it off to the side. And what we'll do is we'll just make one rug with those 2. It's still a pretty nice rug for $5, so I'm sure even if oh, you know what? This could also be good fabric for pillows. Like, cut it in half, one could be the front. You know what? I already got ideas, so don't you even worry about it. Okay, but for now, we are going to focus on getting these 2 combined so that we can set it and forget it. Just kind of let it dry overnight. And then tomorrow we will have, hopefully, a decent sized rug for $10. For anybody who doesn't even have glue and might go and buy glue and do something like this, there is fabric glue. They call it fusion glue. There's a lot of different glues you can use. I'm literally just using what I have on hand, because I know that it'll work just as good. But there are different glues that are made specifically for things like this. So you don't have to go and get E6000. But this is a staple in my house, y'all. This helps me put so many things together. There's a much less ghetto way of doing this. If you want to pull out like your sewing machine, flip it over. I'm doing it the very, very simple, if you don't have a lot of time, not a lot of tools way, which I like this way, so sue me. So obviously, tip for anybody who plans to try this or anything similar to this. If you're getting some cheap rugs from like Five Below, so to speak, look at the shade that you're picking up, because obviously things like this are probably made in mass and the different batches are not going to be the exact same. However, I may use this to tie into either like a throw pillow or a piece of wall art, or this could really be a couple of different things. That's neither here nor there. I'm gonna set it and forget it, y'all. We're gonna leave it here. I'm gonna turn the light off, turn off the lights, and yeah, I'll be back. It is a new day, y'all. A rainy day at that. But update, I have not yet cleaned this, and we are a good couple of days after the last clip. Look, I've been kind of dreading or feeling like real icky and yucky about cleaning somebody else's furniture. But I got over it, okay? So what we about to do is I'm just gonna prop y'all up. We are gonna take this bad boy. I told y'all in the last video, it's good to have these staple house items because it comes in handy when you really need to get down and dirty, or the opposite. We want to get down and clean with this. So even though I do still plan to attempt to reupholster it, I still want it to be clean. I need it to be refreshed and clean. So I'm not gonna do much talking. I'm gonna prop y'all up and just watch me clean. I wanted to go on the record how clean this water is. The water in the solution, and this is where it's empty, so there's nothing in here. But this is where the dirty water will come in. Ooh, I'm scared, oh my gosh. Okay, so you could probably see I changed my mind on that. That would have been impossible to get back on, and I would have broke that zipper. It would have been a whole thing. So I just put the pillows in the washer, and I'm just gonna clean this with the Bissell. Can you see me? Oh, you zoomed in. That's why you couldn't see. This is all clean for about as much as I'm a cleaner. You want to see the filth? The empty part is where the solution's almost gone. And here's the dirt. Yuck. Yuck! Oh my God. For anybody who wanted a review on this bad boy, there you have it. And just to bring y'all a little bit closer, I got every side. Some parts are still wet, so it looks kind of like darker and lighter in some spots. But as you can see, she's clean. I went ahead and just scrubbed that part too, because why not, right? I did not feel like doing this. Let me get this out of the hallway just because. I'll let these pieces dry. She's going to be a beauty, especially up against this wall, which is where I think she's gonna live. Now, while I'm up and while I'm just feeling like I'm doing something, so that tomorrow it'll be done, put the rest of the wallpaper up. It came. And for those of y'all who was low-key getting mad at me because I didn't put the link for the wallpaper, y'all, the moment I dropped that link, that wallpaper was out of stock. And right now it's out of stock until like August the 26th through September the 1st. Look, let me get mine first. Let me finish my project. Thank you. Yeah, I always share links. But let me get what I need before y'all go crazy, because y'all go crazy when I share links. We've been there before, y'all. Y'all know how this works.
Try me, bitch.
Let me put y'all down. Ooh, nervous. All right, so we just need to fill in this area here. I'm not gonna put y'all through the headache of watching me put up wallpaper, so.
Please! Please! No!
Now it's blank, done. Voila. And this took me way longer than it should have, okay? We covered up this here. Got that corner nice and precise, girl. Okay, girl. So I'm about to clean this up. Again, put that to the side so it can dry fully. Yeah. Next, we are gonna get into attempting to reupholster this chaise. Now here's the question. What color do we go with? Now there's this mustard yellow, right? Mustard yellow. I'm feeling like this is the closest to my inspiration pick from the West Elm daybed, right? Or do we go with this mustard yellow, which is more of a yellow? I think that has kind of a brownish tint to it, more Dijon vibes, or this yellow here. Comment below, tell me what y'all think between these two. Against this wall, because I think that's where it's gonna live for sure. Against this wall, possibly against this wall, just depends what I end up doing. But again, I'm about to clean this room. Y'all, we have our chaise lounge. Wallpaper is complete, meaning next we can start putting up the shelves. We can start looking for plants. Oh, real quick, almost forgot. I didn't show y'all how the rug turned out. And here it is. Now once I get it ironed out and kind of like a little bit smoother, let me turn the exposure down a little bit. Here we go. Now to the naked eye, if you don't know that this is two rugs put together, so I got some books. Don't mind the books and the glue, y'all. I held it down with the books so that the glue could dry, but to the naked eye, you could barely tell that this is two rugs put together. This is a $10 rug. I glued it perfectly. Almost looks like it could be sewn, but that E6000, like I told y'all, does wonders, y'all. That E6000 is the truth. Now, will this go well in the office with it being this pattern? I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep it down here for now. I wanted to show y'all this. So this is a $10 DIY. I mean, you could easily cut this into a circle. You could really just get creative with it, but I needed to try it when I had the idea, so hopefully this gives somebody an idea. If you need something, like neutral, simple. Also, maybe choose one of the rugs that aren't necessarily so neutral, so simple. But this is an easy way to get a cheap rug to help spruce up a room or an area. Let me roll this up real quick. Boom. I done made a whole rug, y'all. So we're gonna put this here for now. We're gonna let you live here for now. Again, it's two 5x3s. So this is a 5x6 rug. Y'all, I'm gonna end this video right here because I know it's probably already super long and I don't want any more 50-minute videos. I just ordered a staple gun, and next we are going to get into reupholstering the chaise lounge chair and really getting into the fun part of the office. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you for coming along with me. Hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see y'all in the next video.
I go where I want good. Yeah. I go where I want good. Yeah. I go where I want good.